Hey guys, if you want to just skip to the actual reaction part of the video that actually shows the clips of Family Guy and everything, just click at this part of the video right here and then it'll take you right there, no worries. Other than that, watch the rest of this if you want to and enjoy. Hi everybody. Today we'll be watching Family Guy Season 21, Episode 13. It'll be called Single White Dad. Apparently, the premise of the episode is that Peter gets mistaken for a single parent. So I guess we'll see what that's like. I have no idea how this is going to be compared to the other episodes that we've seen so far for this year. I thought Old West was actually one of the best ones, not for just this year, but for the overall season. I thought Love Story Guy was a pretty decent story of the whole storytelling, trifecta of stories that the Family Guy episodes usually do every now and then. But with that being said, let's just get down to it and watch the episode.
The Nintendo NES.
Oh, wow.
This is a day I've been waiting for 30 years. And now I get to share it with my son. Get ready for the greatest video game of all time. Donkey Kong.
Alrighty. Interesting.
Donkey Kong sucks. I could build the same game on our house.
Donkey Kong house?
Okay. I like this plot so far.
What do we got today?
Looks like a Donkey Kong house.
What a mess. Want a beer?
Yes, sir. Is that a Yeti?
It is. You mind if I talk about it for 45 minutes?
Oh, I know I can't stop you.
Carol! Carol! Carol!
What is all this noise? I'm trying to buy everything on Amazon in here.
Carol!
Oh, she's gonna get hurt.
My foot! Oh, I think it's broken.
Uh-oh, next level.
Oh, where's he going? I actually wanted to know where he was going.
Breakfast?
You're supposed to make breakfast.
Oh, right. Maybe we should go out for food.
Having a little trouble this morning.
No, I'm doing great. Look, I already got Stewie and Brian changed.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
having a little trouble. I don't know what I'm supposed to bring in.
You're doing a great job, Dad.
So cute. Hashtag dance like a dad. I'm waving to someone behind you.
Wow, everybody's being so nice.
Hey, we normally order at the counter, but it looks like you've got your hands full today. What can I get you?
Can you stuff a blueberry muffin into a cup and pour coffee all over it?
Normally, no, but I can't say no to a super dad like you. Where's this little guy's mom? Is she coming in too?
No, she's not with us.
Oh my, she's dead? I'm so sorry.
Oh, actually,
Is there anything else I can bring you? We make a great homemade banana cream pie. It's on the house.
yeah. My wife is dead. I'll have that pie.
I'll bring it right away. Is everything okay?
I'll never forget her last words. Get free extra whipped cream on your...
And he could have backed out of that. He could have absolutely. He was about to too. It was that cliche, like he was going to explain it and then get interrupted thing. And then it was also the cliche, like they hear about a better deal in the lie, so they just keep the lie going immediately. It's just, you've seen it before, not in just Family Guy, just in like literally anything. I think Married with Children. I mean, like any show's done it, honestly. But let's see how it plays out. Let's see how this episode plays that out.
There he is.
How's the week going as the solo dad?
And how is Lois's foot? I'm not rooting for her to lose it, but...
Are you guys about to talk about your kids? You said I can look at my phone when you talk about your kids. This is the closest I've ever been to Mr. Quagmire. He's wearing makeup.
You know, I thought this week was gonna suck, but everywhere I go, people are super helpful and nice.
That's because you're a dad alone. That's the closest thing people get to seeing a hero. It's right after wounded veteran, or ugly person who sings well.
Totally, a mom alone with her kid.
Even in 2023, people see it like that. People still see single fathers like that in that light. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of not really told the opposite. I just feel like based on what's been seen recently, it just seems like the opposite is actually the case. But who knows?
I've also been lying about Lois being dead to get free things. Thoughts?
What kind of free things?
Pie, mostly.
Good pie?
Homemade.
That's better than regular made.
Bonnie lies about me being dead all the time. You're fine. Just as long as you share that pie with Kirby here. Right, little guy?
Who's Kirby?
Your son, Kirby.
His name is Stewie.
Huh. Looks like a Kirby.
No one looks like a Kirby.
You'll see. I've never been wrong about a Kirby.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Is there going to be a Kirby reference?
Oh, buddy, this smells like a big one.
You've been feeding me nothing but Chick-fil-A, so yeah.
A dad's changing a diaper.
A dad changing a diaper?
No biting, Aiden!
I just feel like, you know, if this whole thing was just made 20 years ago, 10 years, maybe, yeah, 10, 15 years ago, 20, 15 years ago, I feel like I could probably stand by it. Like, it just, I don't know, it just feels a little, maybe I'm just being too pessimistic, like way too pessimistic for this episode, but this just doesn't feel, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know, like, my only stance is that, like, Family Guy is always known for being controversial and just, like, a middle finger to everything else, and like maybe this episode, it just feels like if this episode came out in like 2000, it would have blended in with anything else. But I don't know, it legitimately feels like something that would have happened 10, 15 years ago as a plot, and I feel like that's just Family Guy's way of just sticking a middle finger to just how everything has to be like basically male bashing for some reason. I mean, granted, it is refreshing to see that in an episode, especially for Family Guy, but you would expect that for a show called Family Guy. But no, it is definitely refreshing to see that. It's just like, it just feels like it's going against literally almost everything that Hollywood has been trying to, or at least what the critics have been saying Hollywood has been trying to do for a while. This just really feels like a very 2005 episode, not a 2023 episode.
Hi.
Uh-oh. You own a gray Honda Accord?
No,
Okay, good. Good.
my name's Becky,
wonder why.
and this is my son TJ. You're the single dad whose wife is...
2 feet under, yes. The shallow graves were cheaper.
I was wondering if you wanted our kids to have a play date. I know how hard it can be being a single parent. I could make some lunch, fire up the bounce house.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Well, those two seem to be getting along well.
Yeah. So how long have you had a pet cloud?
That's a skylight.
Does it bite?
That was funny. That was a great one. That was a great episode. Even if I didn't laugh out loud.
We could make this a regular thing. It'll take the pressure off us having to entertain them.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh no, your pet cloud got out.
That's a window.
So it'll come back?
That was great. I enjoyed that. Even if I didn't laugh out loud for either of them, I enjoyed both of those.
I was only hanging out with Becky to help with Stewie. But she clearly saw it as something else. I gotta break it off before Lois finds out.
You need to break it off, cuz it's the right thing to do.
When did you get glasses?
You like them? They're Kirby Parkers.
Is that the Kirby reference?
Surprise!
Becky, what are you doing here?
I wanted to come over and make you dinner. It's probably been a while since you've had a nice home-cooked meal.
You don't have to do this.
Hey, Mom too is here.
Hey, Stewie.
What's going on? Who's this?
You didn't tell me you had a dog.
He's very close to being put down. I didn't want you to get attached.
Oh, but he's so cute.
Oh, I don't care who she is. She can stay. I'll be right back. Hello, dear.
I heard the doorbell. Who was it?
Delivery guy. We ordered dinner.
Oh, where did you order from?
That place you hate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll just come downstairs and join you anyway. You know, it's been about a week, and I'm starting to feel better.
No. Trust me. You don't want to go downstairs. Brian is talking about the Electoral College.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just eat dinner up here.
Hi, I have your boner and butt pills from Gladiator.
That's supposed to be discreet.
Hey, Dad. Where's Mom?
Upstairs. The big upstairs. That's what we call heaven.
I get it.
Mom's calling.
I told them every time a bell rings, that's their mom saying hello. Help, saying help. She died very painfully.
I wonder how he's going to drag this out. Like, I just wonder how this is going to... It's not going to work out for him at all, actually. It's already failing already. The fact that she called help during that might have blown it a lot, but this is Family Guy, but he's not making it out of this. I I kind of wonder what his bullshit excuse is for Lois when this happens. Actually,
What are you doing?
Can you help me down the stairs?
The doctor said to stay in bed a week.
You know, I just need to get out of this room, and my back is killing me.
Lois, if you stay up here for the rest of the night, I will use the marital tongue on you.
Okay, but this time I get to pick the spot. In the meantime, can you just get me the heating pad for my back? It's in the attic.
The roast!
oh, this is a lot.
I'm not cooking dinner.
Where'd the roast come from?
Ah, wonderful.
Oh no.
Terrific.
Probably a prowler. It's cool. I know him. He'll just go right into my bed.
What?
Hey,
Hey, Meg's eating dinner.
that's cool. I'll wait. It's kind of my thing.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
If you hold this feather, you can fly.
Really? Wow, thanks, little rat. Ow!
That's for putting locks on your garbage cans, you dick.
Heating pad.
Where did you go? And why was your box of boner and butt pills on the stairs? I almost tripped.
Those are discreet.
There you are, Peter. Are you okay? Is this your mother?
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, who the hell are you and why are you holding my baby?
See? Total bitch, right?
Boy, this is going to be a really funny story when I tell you both separately far away from each other.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, Peter said you were dead. Dead? I am not dead. I was just recovering from foot surgery, so I put him in charge of the kids. Now, what the hell happened?
Heating pad?
I cannot believe this, Peter. You've been lying to me? I thought we had something. And what kind of a mother leaves their husband with the kids for a week? It is a miracle they're alive.
Excuse me?
I'll tell you what kind of mother. The best mom there is. I'm sorry I lied to you, Becky. All I wanted was free popcorn. Taking care of kids is relentless. There's no escape. You know, unless you accidentally leave them in a hot car. I mean, you get less jail time than actual murder, right? And in prison has to be quieter than your actual life. And mothers are heroes. And the biggest hero I know is the one I'm lucky enough to call my wife.
Really? That's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say, I don't know. I feel like Bill Burr touched on something similar to that, so I'll just leave it at whatever Bill Burr said. I think he kind of said it more better than anybody. But just, I knew Family Guy was going to come with some bullshit, like, resolution to make up for everything. It always does. I've mentioned it before in other episodes. The blonde makes it sound like, I think Becky is her name. Becky makes it sound like they're doing stuff while Lois is in bed. Like, that doesn't sound good. It sounds like he's actually having sex with her, even though they never did. He just had popcorn, like he said. But it's just like, all it took was just to say moms have the hardest jobs, or moms are, like, it just, I don't know, like, that's what it took, and for Lois to forgive him on that, and that whole speech. And I feel like that whole speech, which I feel like was intentional, because I was kind of leaning towards this earlier on anyway, it just feels like that whole speech was just kind of, it goes against what the rest of the episode was kind of leaning towards with how, like, single dads is something to be, like, seen as a hero and everything like that. I think even Joe, I think I kind of cut him off earlier on, but I think even Joe said that, like, a single mom's just kind of seen as everyday, whereas, like, a single dad, that's seen as something different. It's just that whole speech that Peter just gave just kind of goes against all that. But then again, like I've been saying, like, Family Guy is notorious for having bullshit, like, endings to resolute everything that happened prior and to kind of like reset everything for the next episode as if nothing happened. And that was definitely it. And honestly, like, in terms of bullshit goes, like, not saying that moms don't do a hard job and everything, it's just, I don't know, like, as far as bullshit goes of, like, how to resolve, like, what the heinous, like, terrible thing the main character did for the episode, whatever speech they give to get out of it, like, that's definitely, like, top there with, like, number one bullshit. Like, I don't know if it's the most bullshit story I've ever heard, or the most bullshit, like, get out of it Family Guy's ever done, probably not, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely I might remember that for a while. But other than that, this episode so far has been pretty solid. Let's see how it finishes itself off.
Almost cancels out everything you've done.
Okay, good.
Look, Becky, I don't blame you for what happened.
Nobody does.
But you're a beautiful woman. You can do better than a 44-year-old morbidly obese guy.
You know what? You're right.
What about Lois? Is she saying that about herself?
The other mom just left, and now Barney's dragging a washing machine out from the bulkhead.
Ha! Never a dull moment.
So basically, Cleveland and Quagmire, based on what I'm getting from the Donkey Kong bit and now, they basically just watch the Griffins as if for their own entertainment, as if like they're watching their own version of Family Guy in a way. That's kind of interesting.
Well, I'm glad my foot's all healed. It's so nice to be back downstairs.
Yeah, and I'm happy our relationship is stronger than ever and everything is back to normal. Well, except every time I look out the window, the beginning of Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer starts playing.
What?
Kiss me.
Ah.
Okay. That was it. That was a good episode. I don't know where I rank it with Old West. It might be one of the good ones. Yeah, I don't know. That might be one of the best ones this season. It might be like again my fourth favorite for this season with the Oregon one. The crap. I don't. Oh, the hologram one. Honestly, Get Stewie was pretty good, so that's number 3. Old West would be number 4, and I guess this would be number 5 in terms of like the top 5 of my I guess my favorite episodes of this season so far. That was really good. Like I said, it just felt like up until the ending, and even the Kiss Me part, actually, like the whole thing just felt like it could have came out in 2005. Like it just definitely did not feel like something you'd see in 2023, and I guess that's why they did that. But no, honestly, like in terms of like not really referencing anything modern day, like the Electoral College could literally have been any reference for anything for Brian. But it didn't seem like you can tell, like the what year this took place is very, like if you just saw it as a rerun, it wouldn't stick out as like, okay, this came out in 2023. Like it just doesn't seem like that. It definitely feels like something you would see in like season 5, like the episodes where like they're having to go to Texas and like Stewie has to enter a beauty pageant for them to raise money, or like Stewie now likes Lois because of how affectionate and nice she is to him. Like it just feels like something in the vibe of those episodes, which was in season 5, which I guess was like 2006, 2007. I think the next episode is called Last Meg Standing, or no, it's called White Megs Can't Jump, and it's Meg joining the basketball team for her school. So I'm kind of interested to see what that's about. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll see you guys there in that video. And with that being said, between now and then, have a good one.